What would happen if Minecraft never ended the mob vote? If you aren't familiar of what happened, well, let me give you a rundown. The last mob vote was in 2023, and I voted on it. The mobs you could vote for were the crab, the armadillo, and the penguin. During the chat of the mob vote reveal, most of the messages were saying things like, add all three, or boycott the mob vote, instead of getting excited for who is going to win. So basically, the next mob vote after that one never happened, but what if it did? So every year, the mob vote would happen since 2020. So the next mob vote would likely be scheduled for 2024. It would be likely that the creaking mob would be a mob vote, even though it is late October. No mobs were introduced in 2025, just retextures so far and the happy ghast. But if there is a mob drop in the future of 2025, then it would be for that. The creaking mob vote would have two other competitors, and since it had a biome and didn't do much, this mob would not be added to the game. It's a lot more likely that the happy ghast would be in the 2024 mob vote, and the mob vote would feature things from the movie to be added, and the happy ghast probably would win that mob vote. To say the least, Minecraft probably benefited from this mob vote, although the mob votes were fun. We probably would not have gotten the creaking, even though it's almost useless, and we probably would have had to vote for the happy ghast instead of getting it right away. I asked ChatGPT why boycotting the mob vote benefited Minecraft, and here is its reasoning. Boycotting the Minecraft mob vote was actually seen as a big benefit for the Minecraft community, and for Minecraft itself, because it showed players really care about the game's future and want more transparency and fairness. Here's why it was considered a good thing. It pushed for more mobs. Players felt it was unfair to make people choose just one mob when all three could add fun to the game. By boycotting, players sent a message to Mojang that they want more content, not less. It exposed frustration with updates. A lot of players felt that Mojang was focusing too much on marketing gimmicks like the mob vote instead of delivering big, meaningful updates. The boycott made Mojang notice the criticism. It made Mojang listen. After the boycott got a lot of attention, Mojang developers, and even Microsoft leadership saw how passionate players were. It increased pressure for them to rethink how they interact with the community. It protected creativity. Minecraft is about creativity and options. Boycotting a system that deletes too cool ideas every year helped defend the spirit of Minecraft being a sandbox full of endless possibilities. It strengthened the community's voice. The boycott wasn't just people being angry, it was organized and had a clear purpose. It showed that when players come together respectfully, they can influence even a huge company like Microsoft. Some people even think this will lead to future mob votes being different, maybe less about choose one and more about choose which one comes first or get all three eventually. So I think ChatGPT did a good rundown on why they benefited. But which mobs would actually be in the vote? Well, I can never figure out for sure, but here is my guess. Since the super golem was in the Minecraft movie, this could be in the mob vote with the happy ghast. Then they could have a great hog, which would be like almost a boss for the bastions. Similar to the wildfire. Also, if the creaking were in a mob vote, it would be really hard to tell exactly which mobs would be in it, but it could be against the breeze, and the bogged. Even though those are in a different update. Well, that's all I have for this video. See you guys in the next video.